I saw him again tonight, under the same flickering streetlight, head tilted, grinning that same cracked grin, painted on too thick. And this time, he waved back. I work nights. Always have. It's not glamorous. Inventory clerk at a 24-hour pharmacy, 2 blocks from home. Quiet, predictable, safe. At least, that's what I used to tell myself. Every night after my shift, I take the same route home. Elm Street, left at the corner, past the old park, under that one buzzing streetlight. There's something comforting about it, how it cuts through the dark like a lighthouse in the fog, a reminder that the world isn't completely asleep. But lately, I've started noticing things, small things, like the sound of shoes scuffing behind me, but no one there, or that flicker of color in my peripheral, red, yellow, blue, gone when I turn my head. Once or twice, I thought I heard faint music too, a jingle, like an old ice cream truck song slowed down to half speed. I told myself it was nothing, just the neighborhood, just being tired. But then came the posters. They showed up overnight, taped to light poles, bus stops, the side of my building. Binko the smiling clown, coming soon. A circus mascot, smiling too wide, with one glassy eye bigger than the other. I hadn't seen that thing since the 90s. He used to be on cereal boxes, Saturday morning commercials, even local parades. Then gone. They said the company went bankrupt after an incident at one of their warehouse shows. The slogan under his name read, "He only comes out when you're alone." At first I laughed. Some viral marketing thing, probably. Except there was no circus in town. It started small. The feeling that someone was following me after work. I'd glance behind me, nothing. But I could feel it, like air shifting, like someone breathing too close to your neck. Then came the footprints, always right behind mine, one pair trailing just a heartbeat too late. I even tried testing it once. Stopped mid-step, waited, and I heard it. One more step. That night, I didn't walk home. I ran. When I passed the streetlight, I swear it flickered brighter, almost like it was reacting to me. And just for a second, I saw something standing beneath it. A shape, tall, colorful, and smiling. But when I blinked, it was gone. I didn't tell anyone. Who would believe me? A grown man seeing clowns in the dark? Still, the next night, I took a different route. Longer, safer, or so I thought. Halfway down Maple Avenue, I saw it again, taped to a stop sign. A poster. But this one was new, weathered, torn, and someone had written across it in shaky pen, "He watches under the light." It was raining that night. The streets were empty. My jacket soaked through. Every light on the block was out, except one. That same streetlight. It was flickering harder than usual, sputtering like it was dying, and standing under it, he was there. Binko, or whatever was wearing him. The makeup looked wrong, cracked, melted in streaks. The colors bled like old paint in the rain. His costume hung too loose, like it didn't fit whoever was inside. And that smile, it wasn't painted anymore. It moved. I froze. Tried to convince myself it was someone in a mask. A prank. Then he tilted his head, all the way to the side. Farther, until I heard the sound of his neck bones pop. I turned and ran. But every block I passed, the streetlights were out. All except one. Always one, flickering just ahead. And under each one, for a split second, I saw him. Closer, closer, always under the next thing. By the time I hit the park, I was gasping. The swings creaked in the wind. The old carousel at the edge of the playground, the one that hadn't worked in decades, was turning, slowly, and on it, dozens of balloons. Red, yellow, blue, spinning lazily. I heard him behind me. A laugh, wet, broken, like someone choking and giggling at the same time. "Why'd you stop walking?" I spun around. He was standing just beyond the streetlight. The shadows cut right across his face, half bright, half black. He stepped forward, and the dark part of his face moved, like it was crawling. Something inside me snapped. I grabbed a loose brick from the path, held it up. "Stay back." He didn't. He just smiled wider. And then, every light in the park exploded. I was blind. Everything went black except the faint glow of his red balloon drifting toward me. When it popped, I felt something wet splash across my face. I ran. Didn't care where. Just away. I didn't stop until I reached my apartment. Locked the door. Pulled the curtains shut. And sat there in the dark, shaking. For a while, nothing happened. Then my phone buzzed. Unknown number. I opened it. A photo of me, walking home, alone, and behind me, under the streetlight, that same figure. It's been 3 nights since. I haven't left the house, haven't gone to work, but every night, the streetlight outside my window turns on. Just one, and under it, I can see him, not moving, not blinking, just waiting. Sometimes, I think I see others now too. Shapes under the other streetlights down the block. Faint, still, like they're all waiting for their turn to walk. I called the police. They said the nearest streetlight's been broken for years. Said no one should be able to stand there. But I can see him. And last night, he waved again. But this time, he wasn't under the light anymore. He was standing at my front door. Knock, knock. I think I hear him whispering now, through the crack, soft, playful, like he's reciting an old commercial jingle. Binko's back, and he's got a smile for you. I don't want to look, because I know if I do, he'll be there, smiling. And once you see him, you never walk home alone again.